Hello there, my name is Xander, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Basically what's going to happen here is I'm going to help you, the people who are going to college soon or might not go to college for a while, learn about what college is all about. Learn the ins and outs, see what you're looking forward to. And also if you're already going to college or you don't even care, I'm going to try to entertain you. So that's what's up. I just got this super epic mic that I'm going to be using. This episode is going to be different from the rest because normally it's going to be like a here's my day kind of thing, not like a vlog. We're not going to call it a vlog, let's call it a Xander time. But this episode is going to be all about the dorm room. So ladies and gentlemen, are you ready?
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Are you ready? Get ready, dog. Get ready. Get ready.
Cheesy intro? Check. Copyright strike? Check. Boring stuff? Check. I guess it's time for some content now, huh? Alrighty, so everything I'm going to be talking about in this episode will be about double AC rooms, and this one is Shreve. From my understanding, they're all about the same layout and everything, so it should apply to most of the rooms. The first topic of discussion is the closets. Now the closets are honestly really great. They're walk-in closets. They have a lot of space for hooks and everything that you need. There's a lot of floor space so you can put in baskets or whatever. And then there's a lot of shelf space too for like hygiene stuff or whatever you want. There's a chance that there will be some pipes at the top. It takes up some space, but for the most part it shouldn't be too much of a bother. One of my closets has it, the other one doesn't. It's not that big of a problem. You know, if this room didn't have AC, I guess you could say that it would be piping hot in here. Oh boy. Plus, the closets have lights, which is great. Speaking of lights, there are 7 lights in the room. Got a massive window, so the big giant floaty ball of fire could be considered a light, I guess. Here is the previously mentioned window. It is very large, actually, as you can tell, but there's no ball of fire in the sky at the moment. Okay, so next up we're going to talk about just the front area of the room. There's a door. It's got a lock on it, which is nice. You've got your AC. You've got 10 drawers, which is a lot of storage space, honestly. I put all my clothes, like my shorts, socks, whatever. I put all of that in there, and I have a few drawers that I haven't even touched at all. Those drawers are actually a really good spot for hiding any severed limbs that you may have. I mean, not that I would have any severed limbs, because that's you have 2 mirrors, which are super nice, and the lights above them are very bright, so that's great. And then you have a place for an Ethernet cord, which is going to be very useful because everybody's trying to log on at the same time and it just ain't gonna work, yo. That's the problem. Next up is desks. You get 2 desks and they each have 2 drawers, so even more storage space. It's a pretty big desk, honestly. You can fit a lot on there, and it's got a little shelf at the top as well. Of course, it comes with 2 chairs, and they also have lights in them, which are a very good source of light. Basically, you'll be covered on all the lights you need. You could bring in like a lamp or something, but I've gone just fine without using any. This is definitely optional, but on my desk I have a whiteboard and I write whatever the schedule is for the next day on there, as well as a really great drawing of Homer Simpson. It's actually the next day because it got super late and I was tired, but we're gonna continue on anyway. Next up is beds. You can loft your bed, you cannot loft your bed. It's totally up to you. If you loft your bed, you get a lot more space. You can put your desk under there, you can put chairs, I have my microwave and refrigerator, and you also gain access to some outlets that are very inconvenient when you are not in a lofted bed. To get to this outlet over here, I usually have to literally climb under my bed, and it's very annoying. So loft your bed if you want that extra outlet. The cushions themselves on the beds aren't the comfiest things in the world. I got this like squishy like mat thing, and it makes the bed so nice, and I sleep on it really well, so definitely recommend something like that. Another thing you get is trash cans. They give you 2 trash cans, one for trash, one for recycling. They're really big, so I would recommend getting trash bags for them. Now is the moment where you would say, hey, it looks like there are 3 trash cans in that room. You're so funny, man. You're hilarious. Next up is shelves. You get 8 shelves. I would consider 4 of them to be large, 4 of them to be medium. They're going to be useful. If you have your bed lofted, you can't get to them very easy because the ladder part's kind of covering it. If you don't have a lofted bed, it's great because that's how it was intended to be. I put extra snacks on there, some collectibles. I'm going to fill it up with more later. I put a fan up there, plates, cups, silverware. Those are just kind of for miscellaneous stuff, I guess. Next up is outlets. You get 8 outlets in total. 2 of them are used up for things in the room. I would recommend bringing a power strip. If you're by yourself, you might be able to get away without needing one, but if you're with a roommate, I would say you should probably have a power strip. Alrighty, so that covers it with what the dorm room gives you. It's your dorm room, so you customize it with whatever you want. I've got a TV, a desk, book. I'm gonna put posters on the wall back here. I want to spruce up a little bit, of course, and I will do that eventually. This video was about the dorm room specifically. Eventually I'll have a video about residence halls, so like laundry rooms, music rooms, mailboxes, whatever you need. Also, my apologies for not being the most energetic person in the world right now. Turns out college is exhausting, and right now we're going through Boiler Gold Rush, and that is also very exhausting. Hopefully in the future, my videos will be more wild and entertaining. Thanks for watching. Peace. Bye.